This, ladies and gentlemen, is the VolkSWAGen Lupo. And for many reasons, this is a proper sports car. And today we will find out why this might actually be the best car in the world. And the first thing you will notice is obviously that this is a two-door coupe. Just like, let's say, an Aston Martin Vanquish or a Bentley Continental GT or McLaren P1. So basically it isn't different at all. However, don't expect it to be completely impractical. Just like, for example, a Porsche 911, it has two back seats where you can store your little baby children. Or like an Aston Martin Vanquish, basically the same. Also, the entire interior reminds you of this being a proper sports car. For example, it is a manual, just like a proper sports car should be. And also the interior is stripped out so that only the things a sports car driver really needs are in the place where you would expect them. For example, a cup holder. But when it comes to the space for your luggage, it's just like any other sports or hypercar, for example, Porsche 918 Spider, because there really isn't much space in the back. So, now let's come to the heart of this little motor car, the engine. It features a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine. And actually, it's basically the same as a V8, just with 4 cylinders less. And also Lotus cars come with 4 cylinders, so why not? Let's stop the nonsense talking though and go for a drive.
Okay guys, I think I'll have to speak up a bit because this car is so loud. The 4-cylinder engine makes such a fantastic noise. Listen to it. Well, it's a decent noise. A Lotus Elise doesn't sound better, probably. Well, I haven't driven one, I have to say. But it's the best car I've ever driven and the loudest. Okay, so what do we have here? As I said, already a 4-cylinder 1.4 liter petrol engine, and obviously this car goes like crazy. Well, one moment I shift down and accelerate, Guys! Oh! This is amazing! Oh! It trains your abs. I'm not kidding. So fast, it's incredible. Oh! What can I say about the gearbox? Well, it's a 5-speed and it is pretty lovely, I have to say. Just like you'd expect in a sports car, as I mentioned already in this video. It's just a thoroughbred. It's a very nice car, actually. Okay, now let's do a test of the acceleration capabilities. Into second. Oh! And into third. It's so fast! Oh my goodness! Kilometers an hour, 75, 80. Oh, let's slow down a bit. Otherwise, we'll break the law. But nobody cares. Nobody's here. No children. No problem at all. That was pretty quick, and the gear shift felt pretty nice too. Let's talk steering. Steering feel is very nice in this car. So if I start moving it around a bit, I get a lot of feedback, not like in the new 911s with the electric steering. This is a proper hydraulic steering rack, and it feels absolutely stunning, I have to tell you. A very nice steering wheel too. There are no buttons or anything, nothing that distracts you. It's just very nice. All you need is in your hands. We've got the painted interior package, so the paint that's on the outside is also on the inside, so that you're reminded of that you have a very nice color. In this case, mantis green, which is basically the same color as the new S.p.A. has. It's such a hardcore supercar, you might actually be able to use this thing every day. It's the steering is very light, so you don't have to work too hard to get it around small corners, and even at low speeds the gearbox works decently well. Nice piece of road, nice environment and such, and it's just a pleasure to drive such a car on these roads. This is the best day of my life, and I have to conclude this, the VolkSWAGen Lupo, is probably the best car in the world. Nice indeed.